The ocean sleeps, its surface calm and serene, belying the turmoil beneath. A silent giant, it holds its breath, concealing secrets in its depths. But something stirs within, a whisper in the dark waters, a presence older than time, vaster than comprehension. The Leviathan, a name spoken in hushed tones. It is not a creature of flesh and blood, not as we understand them. It is an enigma, a force beyond our grasp. It is a force, a nightmare given form, and it hungers, an insatiable void seeking to consume. For eons it has slumbered, a whispered legend, a child's nightmare, but something awakens it. A call it cannot ignore, a change in the currents perhaps, or a tremor in the earth. The balance is disturbed. Whatever the cause, the Leviathan rises. The ocean floor trembles, the abyss opens, the very air grows cold, heavy with dread. An ancient fear grips the hearts of those who sense its return. Myths whisper of the Leviathan, a creature of immense power dwelling in the deepest trenches where light cannot penetrate. In the inky blackness it lurks, unseen and unknown, a terror of the deep. Ancient mariners spoke of it in hushed tones, their faces pale with terror. Their hands shook as they sketched its monstrous form, each line a testament to their fear. They told tales of ships dragged to watery graves, of islands swallowed whole by the churning maelstrom. The sea, once a friend, became a foe, a treacherous expanse hiding the Leviathan's wrath. Some believed it was a servant of the gods, a bringer of chaos and destruction. They built altars and offered sacrifices, hoping to appease its insatiable hunger. Others claimed it was a primordial being, older than time itself, its very existence anathema to the natural order. A relic of a forgotten age, it defied the laws of nature and time. Whatever its true nature, the Leviathan was a creature of immense power, its very name a curse whispered on the lips of terrified sailors. Its legend grew with each passing year, a dark shadow over the hearts of those who dared to sail the open seas. Imagine, if you will, the horror of that day, the day the Leviathan breaks free, a city by the sea, basking in the warmth of the sun, oblivious to the doom approaching from the depths. Then the tremors begin. Buildings sway, windows shatter, panic grips the streets, and then it rises, a wall of water miles high, blotting out the sun. Atop this monstrous wave, a form emerges, vast serpentine covered in scales that gleam like obsidian. Eyes like burning coals stare down, filled with an ancient, unyielding malice. The Leviathan has returned. Section 4. Terror in the tides. In the depths of the ocean, a terror stirs, unseen and unimaginable. A wave crashes down, engulfing the city in a torrent of water and debris. Buildings crumble like sandcastles, swept away by the relentless force of nature. Screams are swallowed by the roar of the ocean, lost in the cacophony of destruction. The Leviathan, a creature of pure destruction, carves a path of ruin through the heart of civilization. Its massive form looms over the city, an unstoppable force of nature. Its very presence warps reality, bending the fabric of the world to its will. Storms rage across the globe, unleashing their fury with unbridled intensity. The earth trembles, riven by earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, as if the planet itself is rebelling against the Leviathan's intrusion. The delicate balance of nature is shattered, consumed by the chaos the Leviathan embodies. Rivers overflow, forests ignite, and the skies darken. Humanity, once master of its domain, is reduced to a terrified spectator, clinging to the wreckage of its world. Survivors huddle together, their faces etched with despair, as they witness the end of an era. Section 5. A world remade. The age of man is over. The age of the Leviathan has begun. From the depths of its watery abyss, the Leviathan reshapes the world in its image. Continents are swallowed by the rising tides. Cities become reefs in a drowned world. The survivors cling to life on scattered islands, haunted by the memory of what was. They whisper tales of the Leviathan, their voices hushed with fear and awe. It is no longer a myth, but a terrifying reality. Section 6. A chilling conclusion. The Leviathan's gaze. The Leviathan, its hunger sated for now, returns to the depths. but its gaze lingers, a constant reminder that the world as we know it is gone, replaced by something far older, far more primal. Is this the end, or merely the beginning of a new, terrifying chapter in the story of life on Earth? The answer, my friends, lies hidden in the depths, in the cold, unblinking stare of the Leviathan.